How you doing? Do you guys miss me? Do you miss me? Do you miss me? Oh, do you miss me? Do you miss me? I missed you guys. I missed you. Okay? Don't think I wasn't thinking about you guys. I made you guys some shorts. So you guys know I'm still around. Okay? Busy as a bee. Okay? Busy as a bee. But I know you guys missed me. I missed you too. Okay, baby? Okay, baby? Okay, baby? No. Okay, baby? No. Yeah, I missed you guys too. Welcome back. Welcome back. I am here. Here. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, my people. Cooking. You know, I had to make Lorena drive to the store a while ago. Yep, Lorena driving, yeah. So Lorena got drive to the store to go get carrots, because I went on DoorDash, right? And I was trying to order some carrot from the store. $2.99. And DoorDash, hello, how are you, Fredis? DoorDash told me that it's $25 just to get the $2.99. And the funny thing about it is when I drive for DoorDash only want to pay you $2-3. And I was like, how they pay their driver so low, but they pay they're charging so much just to go get $2 worth of carrot. I'm making some pumpkin soup. Chicken foot soup. Yep. How are you? But I can't put it in my hand because the last time, I don't know how long you've been watching me, the ambulance had to be called. I almost burst my vein in my wrist. Right here. See, the mark is still here. Yeah. They charged my insurance $3,000 something. Plus I had to pay $200 copay. So I'm not putting this pumpkin thing in my hand again. No. It is staying on the board, baby. That's where I'm peeling it. But good evening. How are you guys doing? How was your weekend? My weekend is busy. You're watching me cook? Good evening. Don't forget to like and to subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. What is that? Scoop? What? Ski Produce? Ski Produce? Is that what it's sort of saying? Yeah. So I'm cutting up the pumpkin that I'm gonna use. Making the water boil up, and then I put the chicken foot in it. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Yep. Long time I'm gonna cook some pumpkin soup. I'm making some pumpkin soup, Jamaican pumpkin soup. That's what I'm making. So if you're a soup lover, this is definitely where you need to be. Don't forget to like and to subscribe. Thank you so much. I'll be playing some music throughout the live. But let me just get everything on board first. So let's connect. If this is your first time watching my live, please comment below. And so I can give you a shout out. Fredis, how are you? How are you doing? How you doing, baby? How you doing? Yeah, I cut up a whole heap of pumpkin because the pumpkin never spoil. Fredis, you're new. Welcome to my channel. Did you like my video? Did you like my video? Welcome. It's nice having you over here. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you doing? Ooh. Good evening. Where are you watching from? Don't forget to like the video, guys. Let me know where you're watching from. And what do you call this pumpkin in your country? This is calabaza in America. Pumpkin in Jamaica. Calabaza in Espanol. Oh, you're from the UK. Elon Musk. What? Wait. Welcome. You're from my phone? What does that mean? I mean you're too fast. I'm too nosy. Sorry. Sorry if I asked something that I shouldn't have. I was just trying to get to know you. Mr. Elon Musk. You're in the UK, thank God. Because if it was the one here, I would have to ask you a favor, sir. Yeah. How you doing? Welcome, my love. Welcome, everybody. Man, this soup requires work. You hear me? I'm making pumpkin soup, Jamaican pumpkin soup. I am from Kingston, Jamaica. But the thing about it is I don't want to cut up all of it. So I'm going to leave this to just put in the pot. I'm just cooking this as a whole. Let me trash this. Because I have to do the carrots. And the chayote. I have to do the chayote and the carrots. Do you know chayote? Sub if you are so kind. I've never heard about fruit you're making. Oh, you never heard about pumpkin? Calabaza? Very healthy. Very nutritious. This I can hold in my hand because it's soft to peel. Welcome. This is chayote. It's very good. If you have like diabetes, hypertension, you could just blend it with some ginger and drink it. It's very nutritious in your meal. This is vegetables, a vegetable. Only thing that makes in you is a wonderful woman. Yeah, I'm very skilled with the knife. I'm Jamaican. I'm a yard girl. Yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. So the fact that I'm Jamaican, I think every Jamaican kid is skilled with knife. Because, you know, your parents never say, no, not touch the knife, you know. They never. You touch the knife and you cut yourself. Then you learn from that. But in Jamaica, your parents not going to be like, hey, I touched the knife. Hey, Journey, how are you? Blessing, sis. Like done at work. Oh, you are at work. I just came in. I had a full day with the kids. We went to launch. It was the kids' day today. And I'm back on the hustle, baby. Yes, I'm hustling like a G. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by, my love. Only thing that makes me is the idle woman. Welcome, welcome everybody. Don't forget to like my video. I think the water is boiling up now. I'm going to put the chicken foot them in there. If we go drop the chicken foot. If it was chicken though, I didn't have to put the chicken in so early. But because it's chicken foot. Have you ever had chicken foot before? Let me know. Take a while to boil. I mean, my kids, they don't like it. Gabby used to love it as a baby. But the older Gabby gets, Gabby not eating the chicken foot. Gabby's like, Mommy, I don't want chicken foot. But I put the corn in the soup. She likes the corn. And I get to realize she likes the beef in the soup. But, guys, I can't put beef in the soup all the time. It's red meat, you know? So I have to be careful. As much as I want them to eat it, I don't want the long-term effect. Yep. So, I gotta be careful. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Outside is nice. The plants are growing. The seeds that I put out, they're coming up. I'm so excited. The flowers are out. You don't need no jacket. Oh my God. This is the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Yes. I'm so happy. So happy. But a while ago, I tried to order some carrots because I didn't have no carrots. We ran out on DoorDash. And $2.99 for the carrots. And DoorDash told me that it's $25 to drop it off. So I'm like, I'm going to have to start running some DoorDash. Because how much is the driver getting if they're paying $25 for a $2 item? So I just make Riri drive to the store and then I sit on the passenger side and she go in the store and buy what I wanted, because I'm like, boy, everything gets expensive, brother. I think they're gonna tell me $10. I would have jumped on that. It is summer or winter, cause you said it is a season to be jolly. It is my season to be jolly. La 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 la. I got friends from Jamaica in the UK, but it doesn't cook at all. Only frozen food. You know, those friends that you have in Jamaica, in the UK from Jamaica. My brother lives in the UK. Those friends that you got right there. Let me tell you what type of friends they are. Those are the friends that their parents is born in Jamaica, because my kids, yeah, they'll do that, the frozen food. But if them are real yardy, if you are real yard girl, where you come from, you can cook. If you are real yard girl, where you come from, you go cook. Yeah. So the real yardy them, like me, yeah. Chicken foot, I had it seasoned up. I'm going to put it in a pot because the water is boiling up. But I'm a real yardie. Yeah. Real yardie. I left Jamaica real young, but me a real yardie. One thing we can tell you, ooh. Alright, I just drop the chicken foot them in the pot. And them chicken foot there now, guys, they have been seasoned up for almost 5 days or more. More than that. I think it's more than that. So you know, so that soup here, Jesus, that soup here gonna taste good. So good. So I'm gonna wash off these. Her parents, and she was born in Jamaica. She's 59, but I think she 59 and I eat frozen food. Yo, tell her I take back a Jamaica birth right there, man. 59 and I eat frozen food. She's sick. If she has a health condition, because probably if she's sick, then you know. I don't know Jamaican when me know that all I do them something then. People them up in that age of me know, every Jamaican me know them love to cook. So I don't know. I don't know where I come from. Especially the Jamaican man them, Jesus. Them cook better than the woman them by far. No disrespect, but so I don't know. I know the microwave one them when born now. Them can't cook. But no 59 and can't cook, yeah man? Nah cook. I don't know which part of Jamaica she did there. She must have left Jamaica from she a zero. A zero me I come from. But look for me now. Look for me now. Look for me now. I don't think me I come from But look for me no. Look for me no. What you say? Yes, I love cooking and I'm asking about recipes. I lazy, she lazy, man. She lazy. And that is straight up lazy. Or she don't want to tell you. But you know what? A lot of people come to America and get Americanized. Because let me tell you something. Like, if I wasn't married to a Jamaican, trust me, I am proper Americanized. Proper. Okay? Because, let me tell you something. When people start make a little money, and they can afford it, them the inner the cooking every night. Because I was one of those girls, I gotta eat out, go on date like twice a week, and the kids have to eat out like twice a week. I only cook once or on Sundays sometimes, or we go out to dinner. I was that girl, okay? But the man that I'm married to, he ain't having that. So, with no other option than to cook, I have to cook. So, the minimum mother in that car because she probably have a little money and she can't afford it and she can't do the kitchen thing. So, my cooking has gotten better since COVID because my cooking has gotten better since COVID because I was working from home. And he found it as a perfect way to say, hey, you gotta cook because you're home, you're there before me, But guess what, baby? I'm going back in the office. Yes. I am going back in the office and I'm super excited. But because I built a platform, you guys are my accountability partners that are gonna hold me to the standard to cook. Okay, so guess what I'm going to be making? I'm going to be meal prepping my lunch for the week. And them time there, when we go back in the office, guys, is when your girl has to be, have to be, her body have to look right and she have to look nice and whatever. So I'll be going back into my healthy journey, like vegetables and salmon, less carbs. I exercise in the morning when I go in the office, exercise after work. You know what I mean? So, you know, hot girl thing back again. So, but I think y'all gonna see me cook all the time, but just still know that I will be cooking sometimes, okay? All right, my friend. All right, my friend. All right. So, I have some yellow yam. I have some cocoa. I think I have some potatoes. Let me go get some. I'm from Poland and I still cooking my mother food after 30 years in the UK. And I bet your mom is healthy. Your mom is very healthy because she's not eating processed food. Your mom is very healthy because we're not eating the processed food. It gives you a little more while to live, you know? As long as, because Jamaican meal has a lot of starchy stuff. But Jamaican meal also have a lot of vegetarian stuff, vegan stuff. And so, I always wonder as a kid, why? Because Jamaican, them have specific days for specific meal. And I'm going to tell you what they are. And then you're going to see the balance, okay? On Sunday, they have rice and peas, chicken, curry goat, oxtail, whatever. Monday, you have leftovers. On Tuesday, they make like cabbage with dumpling or potatoes or just straight vegetables on Tuesday. On Wednesday, they make stew peas. So that is whatever meat with beans, with rice and vegetables. On Thursday, they cook like a little saltfish or a little rundown or a little salt mackerel and fry it up with some yam and banana. On Friday, they really don't cook. Jamaicans really, if you're living on the island of Jamaica, on Friday is like their Sabbath. They're not all Sabbaths, but Jamaicans don't like to cook on Friday. They like to eat street food on Friday, okay? So on Friday, they go to the corner on the street side and they go buy a piece of jerk chicken, a piece of jerk pork, and they get a cup of soup with some festival. Those are the fried dumplings. or they have the corn, the boiled corn, and they like to be on the roadside on Friday night. 95% of Jamaicans, they like to be out eating on a Friday night. So that is a way of, I don't know. Hold on, this is my neighbor. Hold on, my dear. Hold on. Hello? I am doing fine. Girl. Hold on, I was out of life. Hold on. Well, I am okay so far. Yes, I'm okay so far. However, it is coming. I don't know if I'll be affected. So just keep me in your prayers. Yeah. I've been stressed out about it, but you know what? I take my mind off of it. And hmm? Yeah. But at first it was very hard for me to just say leave it in the hands of God. It, even though I know that, it was just like, oh my God, are they gonna shut my agency down? Are they gonna take my job, you know? And you see everybody around you that you know is getting their letters to go, and you know, so you know me a Jamaican, you know. Me go run some DoorDash. Me go clean some people house. Me go cut some people yard. Make my money. Me a yardie, so I don't think because I'm in the office, you know, but just make up my mind, say, yo, me just start get myself in a gear mode. Yeah, if anything happen, Mr. Man and Mr. Man do anything, then I'm able to survive until, you know, because it's 4 years. We got 3 more years of this. Yeah. You ready? Huh? Can you hear me? Yeah, no, I was talking to you. I said, are you ready for 3 more years of this? Yeah. Whew, I think that's a long time. I know, I know. I have like 4 friends that got their letter already. But they're still working. Only 2 not working, but the other 2 they're waiting. You know, they got an offer whether they're gonna take it or they're gonna. Huh? I don't know. I mean, he said he wants 80,000 people from my agency, so I don't know. I don't know. We're not gonna know until closer to the end of the fiscal year. That's October 1st. So it would be around July, June before we know. Yeah, but the persons who they let go the other day, they took them back. So because you know it was illegally done. Yeah, gray here in America. It's rough. It is rough. They're doing fine. Everybody's fine so far. Everybody's fine. We'll start talking to the other lady, you know now. Start back to her. Yeah. I know my purpose, so I just do it. I just, you don't even know, you just know, you just say, listen, the faster I do it, the quicker it gets out of the way. Yeah. Yeah. So how is everybody? How is Malak? Oh. He's driving? Oh. Yeah, everybody. Okay, Lorena is learning to drive. Everybody wants to drive now. Yeah. Yo, why did you guys put him on the program, the SYP program? It just closed up on March 1st. That's when my girls started. All of them, they work on the SYP program every summer. Well, next year, sign them up for that. Unless you get a summer job, yeah. Yeah, the big people them. Hey, you ready? You have an adult grandchild. Gabby is 8. Time flies. Is Julie in college or she's over there? Woo! Well, we gotta go check them. Because every time we come, they're not there. What? Well, I'm gonna have to stop by. Definitely have to come back over there. My daughter says, Mommy, you know, when we live in a smaller house, we have a tighter community. And when you live in a bigger house, nobody's talking to you. It is true. Mm-hmm. They all like that. They all like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. More stress. Because you're in each other's space. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what she said. She said she missed our house. She's like, Mommy, you shouldn't sell that house because over there is like, that was like our community. All the neighbors, we talk to each other, you know, whatever. I said, luckily we do, because when I had my background check, I did because they wanted to ask about the neighbor that you lived beside how many years ago. I was like, Lord of mercy. No, I don't. My neighbor don't talk to me. Mm-hmm. Better. Mm-hmm. Yeah, making some dumpling. Mm-hmm. You know how the story go already. Honestly, I did not want to, but hey, you know how that story go already. Yeah, they would have, and the mortgage was so low. There was no need to sell that house, but married life, you know? Married life is a serious thing. You know? Make peace reign. I mean, I can't buy, it's a 380,000. Do you know I make almost 2K on that house? Yeah, it's, that would never happen again. Mm-hmm. Crazy. Yeah. Hopefully one day we can get back something over there, because I really love that community. This old big old house and them problem. What's that? People them to talk to you on. That's that. I tell you. Well, I say hi to my neighbor in front of me. Yeah. But that's, yeah, we're close over there where we're from. And I think the kids miss that too, you know? They miss that community. It's like a Jamaica community. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah, but I'm here. It's nice hearing from you. Yeah, but I'll keep you posted too. I'll definitely keep you posted. And pray for me, because just believe me. I can't afford that right now. Yeah. Especially the whole student loan thing where he trying to take away too. Because I have 1.5 more years. So I can't afford that either. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You still a coupon? Expensive. That's the same thing with me. What's the point of couponing? I get like, honestly, I don't see no point. No, I do the whole Walgreens couponing, and it's you save, but you're not really, we don't know if it's it. It's not as expensive as you would have paid at the cash register. Oh no, we don't get back money no more. Coupon days for getting back money over. Boy, if you didn't know, so this time I come in, let me say, when me done full of old storage room. I had toilet paper for until 3 years I lived over here, and paper towel with soap. Because you remember how I used to coupon hard. For 3 years when I moved over here. I still even have some little, like, the lentils, like the dryer sheets and stuff. Shampoo, I still pop up on some sometimes. Yeah, it's rough, it's rough. Yeah. Sale is not sale. All right, just spray. Change is coming. All right, cool. All right, thank you so much. All right, bye. Guys, that is my neighbor. So my first home that I bought a townhouse in Maryland. And they're so much like family, guys. That community was a small community. We had Filipino, white, African. We had one Jamaican lady. And we live like a community. We live like, in Jamaica, the neighbors know each other and they look out for each other. Especially, I had little kids. So if my kids come home from school and the person who's supposed to pick them up is not there, they'll host them until I get there. They'll call me and tell me. Stuff like that. We were just so close, guys. And so my kids, they really, really miss that community. Because now we live in a more, type of community where people is just to themselves and, go in and go out. And so we don't have that community anymore. And I always say that the lower it is in life, the more closer you are with people. And I really, 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 really see that by moving in a different community, And so I thought it would make the kids much happier because they have much space, they have much luxury. But honestly, they're not more happier because they're not, with the community. Like, they were so close. All our kids would play outside. It was a townhouse. They would all play outside, and it was just amazing. It was amazing. Where I live, I think I'm the only one. Like, I have all the kids I have in my house, I could drop off at each house to give a neighbor because they don't really have kids. Only a few of them. And they have like 2 kids. We have the most kids, guys. Type of people, they don't really have a whole heap of pitney. You know what I mean? So it's much different. But she called to check on me because I'm a federal employee. I don't know if many of you know that. And there's a lot going on in the federal world. And me not stressed. You know why I'm not stressing, guys? If I need to go sweep somebody's house or clean somebody's car or cut somebody's lawn, I go do it. Okay? I will be doing it. So I never ever worry about anything like that. I'll hit the ground running to survive. So it is what it is. So if you're living in America, you know the crisis that is happening now. And a lot of people is being affected by this. So just keep me in your prayer. The pumpkin a boil up, guys. The pumpkin. I have to make the pumpkin mash out. Yeah. But let me peel the food then. This is the dumpling, guys. I need the dumpling, but I'm not gonna put them in yet. until the pumpkin actually start mash out in the pot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel the rest of the food and put them in water. Yes, guys, so I just stay up on live. I cook my food. I'd be stress-free. But it's nice when you can have like people who really genuinely care about others, because she heard what's going on, and even though we're not neighbors anymore, she thought about me, and she just called to check up on me. And I really, really love that, guys. They're real genuine people, you know? There's still genuine people out there. Still genuine people. And I love that. I love that. But as long as you stay distracted, let me tell you something, guys. Never, ever, ever let fear or let a decision what others make affect you, because, you know, even if you live in a big house, the nicest car, and you have to give it up, because you still have life. Okay? You still have life. And there's a lot of persons now, they're actually losing everything because, you know, well, you have two like husband and wife, they work for the federal government. And the agency got let go. They closed down their agency, and both of them is unemployed, you know? And they have a mortgage. You're still working off life. Cool. Hi, Classic, how are you? And they have a mortgage and they have kids. And guys, me have all the kids them for everybody. I have all the kids them for everybody. And I love it. Like every neighborhood I've lived in, only when I lived in an apartment, I don't have more kids than the Spanish people them. But I think I have all the kids them for everybody. My neighbors, they live in this huge house and they don't have no kids. No kids. I was like, what do you do with those rooms? And they said, oh, one is my office, one is my gym, one is my recreation room. Me, all 7 room full. So, I mean, I'm just saying, it's okay. It's okay to have all the kids for everybody, right? Have all the kids for everybody. But on a serious note, guys, it's a hard time. It's a hard time for many people. A lot of persons being affected. But one thing I've learned in Jamaica, and that's survival. And boy, I'm so happy I was born Jamaican. Boy, I say, if me have to come back again in this world and they ask me, what would you want to be? And I will still say Jamaican. Because I'm telling you, those hard days has prepared you for hard times. Trust me. Yeah. Them hard days, they prepare you for hard times. So if hard times ever come, just take up your little bongo and go up on the corner side and throw it down and say, Ray. And sell it. I'm just saying, guys. Life is life. But just pray for those families who are impacted. And I can't say I'm in a safe space. I'm not in a safe space. Nobody's in a safe space. Once you're a federal employee, you're not in a safe space. But on a serious note, we just got to pray and just remember these families, that's their livelihood. They didn't do anything wrong to be let go. It's not like they're not performing. It's not like they're not doing their job, you know. So it's not easy, guys. It's not easy. And a lot of people have college. They have student loan like me. I got student loan, guys. So it's a lot. It's a whole lot. But just look here, man. Look on the yam here. Oh, I say me eat when them yam stay sensey. Jesus. I don't like it. Why them sell people them yam and them know so the yam no good? Me need to go back to the store and tell Miss Chin to give me back my money, you know. Miss Chin needs to give me back my money. She need to. And when you go back, she's feisty. She ain't got no manners. God. The yam spoiled. Guys, the yam is spoiled. Whew, Jesus, I'm telling you, I'm not ready. Not ready. Not ready at all. Let me see this. This is some cassava. Let's see. Cassava hot. Everything's spoiling now. Why them I sell them something I just show me cussing them? Can't bother them. Can't bother guys. Why are they selling these food in the grocery store knowing, you know, so this must go in the wet in the bin, compost bin. Knowing so there's something them not good enough. Everything's spoiling now. Everything's spoiled. I'ma just buy them in the week. So look like so when you buy food now you have to buy them just for use immediately or them will spoil. Guys, you know how much money this is? This right here so is at least $25 in the trash. You see when I plant my own food? Them something here. Them food in the shop. Now I go to the door for no compost. Them something I make me cook my own when I grow my own food because can't follow. It's too much. Too much problem. Way too much problem, my guys. So we're gonna have dumpling, corn, some sweet potato. And that's gonna be the soup now because I never have no potato. Because I have all them food already. But anyway, guys, the soup still have a taste good, yeah? One thing I can tell you, my soup have to taste good. I'm not worried about the taste part. Just go and buy my pumpkin and my chicken foot. I'm telling you, all of those foods, I buy them in the week. So I guess when you're buying food, you have to buy them and ready to use them right away or they won't be good. Yeah, that's the new GIF to reality now. And then with the tariff, Lord Jesus, I don't know what we are going to do. What we are going to do now? Hi. How are you? Welcome to my channel. So let me check the pumpkin now. Alright, so the pumpkin cook. You get a pumpkin cook. It's soft. So this pumpkin is going to boil out in the pot. And it's going to turn the water yellow. It kind of looks yellow from where you are, but for me here, it's not yellow. But once everything is absolutely boiled out in the pot, it's going to be yellow. Oh, I forgot to have some chicken wing and everything. So that's even better. But the chicken wing I will boil out because it's soft. Alright. So these things. So guys, if you know anybody who's a federal employee who's affected, just help them out as best as you can, guys. Definitely help them. Everything goes a far way. You know, if you can't help them monetarily, help them, encourage them, you know, because it's not easy. It's not easy. Pray for them, pray with them, support them, help them with their children if you have to. Just don't turn a blind eye because it could have been you, it could have been anybody. Okay? Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the dumpling them in the pot. Yeah, may I add the dumpling them. Some look nice, look a dumpling. I want to say nice, the dumpling them have to be small. Yeah? Like this. And my hands is washed, guys. I already washed my hand. When you're making the small dumplings, it's harder to make because I don't know why the small dumplings are hard to make. Very, very hard to make, guys. Very, 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 very hard to make. If you're new here, don't forget to like and to subscribe to my channel. This is real life kitchen, real life cooking. You saw the dumpling small? The cutie? Boy, get some nice cute dumpling. Don't forget to like the video. Some cute. Hear them say she looking like she cute. She looking like she cute. Yeah, I'm making some cute dumpling. Cute dumplings. Cute dumpling. Where are you guys watching from? And if you do have a culture, what's your tradition on Saturdays? On Saturday in Jamaica, the only people in Jamaica probably don't drink soup on Saturday is Sabbath. And 7-day Adventists. But if you're not 7-day Adventist, everybody drinks soup. If you can afford it, because guys, not everybody can afford to drink soup. Because soup can be expensive in Jamaica to make. Because as much as it's pumpkin and carrots and chocho, not everybody in Jamaica are farmers. Because especially if you're from Kingston, them people that now get bucket and plant, you know. And the country part is there to feed the inner cities, you know. So they come to local market, Coronation Market. And Coronation Market in Jamaica is one of the biggest markets in Jamaica. So no matter where you are from over the island, you come to that market on Saturdays and you sell there. So some of those persons are traveling like 2 days to come to the market. They come on this big truck and they have a song say, "Carry me Aki, go on Linstead Market." And so they all come on a big truck. Guys, I don't know how they hold on the truck. Some of them, they'll put their goods on the truck and then they have a bus that takes them. Like, it looks like a school bus in America that takes all the farmers down and then they sell. And more likely, they all want to sell off everything because their family is dependent on this for them to come back Sunday morning, because they'll leave downtown from like Saturday night and head back home to go be with their family for Sunday. And it's always just looking back to see how dedicated these farmers are. You know, it's just amazing. It's definitely amazing. But Coronation Market, if anybody asks you, what's the market in Kingston? The biggest market is Coronation Market, okay? And that's where all the hustles and the bustles, and that is the heart of Kingston, guys. When they talk about the heart of Kingston, that place is the heart of Kingston. You have an area called Fish Ground, where when you pass that area, it is so stink, guys, because it is the fish and they gut the fish, and it's just all that sells in that market is fish right there. So if you're trying to buy fish now, like now it's about to be Easter, a lot of Jamaicans, they are celebrating Lent, and some of them stop eating meat from the beginning of Lent. And so you realize that majority of Jamaican, they're saying, I'm giving up something for Lent. And even though they're not Catholics, they still have the saying to say, I'm giving up something for Lent, and they'll give up meat. And so that's the time you realize that they have a more diverse meal with vegetables. They have vegetable soups, vegetable for dinner. One of the main thing they use as a base, you know, instead of using rice, they use like pop chow. And so they make pop chow with saltfish, and the yam that I just throw away, they boil that yam with corn and potatoes, and that will be their meal. And they'll eat it all throughout until Lent is over. Guys, Jamaican culture is absolutely diverse, and I wish, if you're not Jamaican, I wish you could visit Jamaica at least once in your life just to experience Coronation Market. And you can get any fruit you could ever think of. And especially if you are a herbalist, I would say, or those persons who practice the natural medicine, you know, they want the sea moss and they want all these different herbs. I don't remember the name of the market. I think it's Princess Anne. It's in front. That's the first market when you come off King Street, where you go, and that market is designed to send all the natural herbs. So if, say for instance, you know, you're diabetic and you're looking for natural herbs, you're looking for sea moss, you're looking for any form of herb you could ever think of. And those persons who sell those herbs, they can tell you what they're for. They can tell you what they're for. Like, say for instance, my husband, he used to have real bad sinuses, and a lady from one of those markets gave him something to boil and drink, and he never troubled with it anymore. So I'm like, I need to go to Jamaica to go to that market because your girl is suffering, literally suffering with this whole sinus thing now in America. But Jamaicans are so talented, and they're amazing people. They're very happy people. They're very bright, vibrant, and trust and believe me, Jamaicans, they love their colors. So when you go on the island, it kind of reminds me of you, Puerto Rico. You see all these different colored houses, orange, blue, yellow. It is that island vibrant vibes they give off. So it's a lot of colors, and Jamaicans wear a lot of bright colors too, you know. And I guess that's a way to express the joy that they have. Absolutely. Hey, Pro Green, how are you? How are you? So like now, most of the women are the ones who are more dominantly with shopping, going to the grocery store, going to downtown early in the morning to go get the fresh produce just come from the farm, and they're the ones who actually goes to the market. It's just a traditional thing. Like, very rare you'll see a guy going downtown to go grocery shopping. It's mainly the men that actually go to the market and go get the fresh produce. The women do that. The men just work. The men just work, and I guess on Saturdays is their day off really. And once their wife come from the market, they help to take the bags out the car. And why I'm saying this is because in America, it's kind of like, what is this? It's kind of like the opposite, you know? In America, probably because it's so busy, there's no gender role. There's no gender role who goes to the market, who goes shopping. You know, in Jamaica, they say, oh, we can't send him because he's not going to pick up the right things. You'll hear Jamaican women use that expression, why they can't send a guy to the market. They're not going to get the right things. They're not going to pick the right food. And they know what's best, and they know what to pick up. But in America, my husband goes to the grocery store. In England, my brother's in England, and I'll be talking to him, and he going to the grocery store. I was like, this is what foreign do to us. Foreign is when you're in America or England or any of these foreign countries, anybody can go to the grocery store, you know. Seeing a man in a grocery store, it's not a surprise, you know. The females in America say they meet their spouse in the grocery store. Oftentimes you hear they say that, they're like, oh, I met my spouse in the grocery store. And that's because there's a lot of men in the grocery store. But in Jamaica, if you see a man, more likely He's actually one of the sellers selling on the street. It's mainly women that go shopping for groceries in the house. General. So much different, guys. And another taker about Jamaica that I really loved. There is a bakery. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with soccer. But the Jamaican team had a coach. His name is Captain Burrell. He passed away. He actually coached the Jamaican guys to go to World Cup, okay? And so he had a bakery. And let me tell you, where he centers that bakery, once you get off the bus, because most Jamaicans, they commute by public transportation. The majority, okay? A few has cars, but for the majority, when I was there, use public transportation. So when you get off the bus, the only thing you can smell is that scent of fresh bread. And even if you're not a bread eater, once you get off that bus, you're gonna want to buy. You're gonna want to buy bread. You know, it's just like going to Target and you went in there for something, and before you come out with so many other things. Where it's located, I really think, I'm done with that, guys. I really think they centered that bakery in the central spot to where whenever time you come into the market, you have to buy yourself a bread, because the aroma that's coming from that bakery is just so good. And then, guys, have you ever had fresh bread just came from the oven? Like it just baked, and you know that smells it give off. Oh my goodness, guys. When I tell you that scent is just so good. Good evening, Kelly. I was on your channel yesterday. Yesterday, yeah. It gives off that fresh scent, that fresh aroma. That even if you're not a bread eater or if you're on a diet, you're going to want to buy that bread. And I always remember that bakery in Jamaica. Because boy, whenever time, because I had to go downtown to go to school. And the funny part about it, guys, let me tell you. During the week, you really don't get the smell from that bakery like that. But once it's Friday afternoon, and most Jamaicans get paid on Fridays, okay? You know, we get paid anytime. Anytime payroll reach your account, you get it. Some get Wednesday, some get Thursday, some get Friday. But Jamaicans mainly, they all get paid on Friday, either weekly, mostly done on a weekly schedule, or a few get fortnights, like 2 weeks. But I'm telling you, when it's Friday evening and you go downtown, the scent that's coming from that bakery, you have to go in there to buy something. You have to, guys. You really have to. I'm not sure, because I haven't been to Jamaica in a while, so I'm not sure if that restaurant is still there. But you ever know a Jamaican, ask them, and they say they're from Kingston, ask them if they love Captain bread. And that's for Captain Burrell, the soccer coach. The Jamaican soccer coach who passed away. And I'm telling you, oh my goodness. Smells so good, guys. It smells so good. Let me wash this off. So any Jamaicans on here that enjoy any Jamaicans on here that actually enjoys the Captain bread, let me know. I'm gonna put some scallions. So these are like herbs I put in a pot. Not only it gives it a different aroma, it just smells so good. Subject, how are you? It smells deliciously good. Delicious. I need to get Scotch bonnet pepper. Need to get some thyme. But I really don't know what I did with the time. And my daughter is saying that she don't see it. Whew, I don't know. And there was no time in the grocery store. Alright, so this is not good. This is spoiled. This needs to trash. These kids, they're just, oh my God. Time. I'm looking for time, guys. I'm gonna put some pimento seed. Honestly, I can't find it. I can't find the time, but I'm gonna get some pimento seeds. I have some rosemary. Oh, I needed green peppers. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna get green peppers because Miss Water Sauce and More told me to use green peppers in my soup. And I can tell you, if you ever make this soup and you're not using green peppers, just start using that. You definitely appreciate it because the green pepper gives the soup so much flavor. It is crazy. So I cut just a little piece of green pepper and I put it in a pot. And it gives the soup so much flavor. So if you're ever making soup, guys, red bean soup, pumpkin soup, pigeon pea soup, just add yourself some green peppers to it. And I'm telling you, it gives it so much flavor. It is crazy. Love it. So the pumpkin is boiling now. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me take you a little bit closer. Let me know if you guys can see it. So the pumpkin is actually boiling out. Boiling out. Boiling out. Yeah. Yep. So once it's all boiled out, what happened is it get extremely yellow. So I'm basically breaking it apart, you know. You realize it's gonna get yellow and the base of the soup is gonna get real, like, it's not really thick but heavier. And that's all come from the pumpkin that I actually put inside the soup. But I have a little secrets that I do. Honestly, when my husband see me do it, he said, oh, that can't go in the soup, it's gonna mess it up, okay? But when I make soup, he's like, oh my God, your soup is the best. And so I add me, can't say it on here because he said it can't be done, before I actually put the noodle that I want to put in it. Okay, so I blend them both, but I put this first in the pot, and the other one, this one, I put it last in the pot. Okay, I don't put any other season in the pot otherwise than these. So once you put this in the pot here, my neighbors will come knocking at my door because they want to try to figure out what I'm making over here. And they said, oh my God, the scent that's coming from your house smells so good. Yeah. That one noodle right there is going to do all the work. It's going to do all the work for us. So we're going to make that sit there. And we're going to make it sit. I'm going to start breaking apart the corns. Let me push you all the way back again. Ooh. Yeah. So corn is a must because Gabby, she loves corn in her soup. I think all Jamaicans love corn in their soup. I don't know. So I have to break them because they all love corn in their soup. But somebody decided to put the corn inside the freezer. I've never heard of that in my entire life. But hey, don't know who did that. Are you still live? Who's that, Dubs? Okay. Should I answer? Okay. 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 So I'm waiting on... I really should have grabbed some potatoes, but I thought I had too much food to put in a pot, so my thoughts were wrong. They were very wrong. Very, very, very wrong. Okay, I have to turn the light on because outside it's not dark, but it's getting to the afternoon. You want food? Happy Saturday to you, Martin. I want bun. I was just telling them about Captain Bakery downtown. And every Saturday, that place is just so saturated with the smell of bread that no matter, even if you're not a bread eater, you're gonna want bread. They still have pumpkin that need to be mashed up. Alright, so now I'm gonna leave the big piece of pumpkin that I had for last. You're kind of personal? What do you mean? Hold on, I got time today, Dubs. I got me some time today. Kind person like you are the best. Kind. Why am I kind? What am I kind with? What am I kind with? What do I do to be kind? Okay. I'm adding these potatoes. The cocoa though, pata bubble, yes. Pata go on with itself. It's going on with itself. Yeah. And you know, guys, soup doesn't take long to cook. It really doesn't. It don't require a lot at all. That's just a one pot thing. You know? It's a whole one pot thing that doesn't take a lot of time. And this part is the best part because the corn goes in, and majority Jamaicans, oh my God, they love corn. They love themselves some corn in their soups. They do. And I think that's where Gabby gets it from. She loves herself some corn in her soup. So let me give you a joke, guys. So yesterday, Gabs has been under the weather. She's been sick. And she's been craving for some salmon, right? And she's like, Mommy, she haven't eaten the day before and she wanted some salmon so bad. And I was like, okay, I'll go get you some salmon. So I went on the road about 9 o'clock, guys, just to get Gabby some salmon, okay? Got her some salmon from... what is that place called? IOP. Got her the salmon and take her the salmon. Gabby got the salmon and Gabby was like, oh, I thought you were going to make the salmon. I was like, girl, no. I'm not making no salmon. So she's like, okay, I'll try it. Homegirl tried the salmon, guys. Then she's going to say, oh, yuck, this is nasty. I don't want the salmon. I only want your salmon. I want you to cook it. I was like, I said, okay. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fix up this salmon for her to eat it. So I came downstairs and I jazzed it up the way I would have jazzed it up, you know, with some Cajun and whatever. She had a little bit because she didn't want to hurt my feelings. She's like, Mommy, I wanted salmon, but I just wanted your salmon. I don't want nobody else's salmon. You make the best salmon. And let me tell you guys, that meant so much to me. It really does. Like when you're making something and your kid just only want it from you, that's like my kids with chili. They just only want chili from me. And let me tell you, Riri, she just only want curry goat from me. And Dania, she only want the cream spinach. Like everybody has their specific thing that they only want me to make. And I was like, that is so good. That is, I mean, to me, that's a compliment, guys. You know, like you would have something, you'd be like, oh, if my mom don't cook it, I don't eat it. I don't want that. Only my mom can cook that for me. You know that type of feeling? My head was swelling and everything. I was so happy, guys. I was like, my kids rather to have a home cooked meal than me ordering at a restaurant. That is a plus. That is absolutely a plus, guys. Definitely a plus for me. And super stretches my ego. I was like, oh my God, it makes me want to cook more. You know? Makes me want to cook so much more for my babies. Martin, YouTube has been playing with me, you know. They have been playing with me. And I talked to them about it the other day and they're still doing it. And I don't know why. Don't know why they're doing it, but they're messing with my numbers. And I don't like it. Yeah. But they just want me to cook at home. They don't want to eat out. They'll eat like chicken nuggets and french fries on the road. That's it. And if they have chicken nuggets and french fries on the road, like now I bought them Chipotle because we went to launch today, guys, and launch was superb. What? This is the sauce drawer, I see. This is where all the sauces go. It's like a Chipotle. This is like a Chick-fil-A drawer and Panda Express drawer. Yeah. So we went to launch today and the kids had so much fun. They're at a trampoline park. They had so much fun. And I said, okay, I'm buying you guys Chick-fil-A. And then the question posed, so what are you making for dinner? It's like, I thought Chick-fil-A was dinner. Where I'm from, that's dinner, my love. You know? But that's just super amazing, guys. And that's why there's so many people out there who just love cooking, because of the joy that it brings. That when you cook and it's appreciated by your family members and they just love it and enjoy your meal, it just makes you want to cook more often. All right, so I'm gonna add some pimento seeds. So these pimento seeds now, guys, it is flavor. It actually heightens the taste of the soup so much. So much. Deliciously much. I'm gonna put this pumpkin in prayerfully. It doesn't boil out. Let me cut off these things off the back. But if it does boil out in the pot, the skin is not left back. Because it's crazy. Still too much food. Hi, Jeremy. How are you? I'm gonna read your comments short. So after this part now, I'm like finally on the oh Jesus. I'm gonna learn, you know? I'm gonna learn from them knives up here. This too big enough, but the pot now gets small. So the more I cook in a different pot, is the more food I put in. The more food I put in, guys. I didn't put no cow skin in it today, so everybody won't be happy. But hey, it's still gonna be good. So I have some chicken wings and chicken foot in it. Let me see what you're saying. Hold on here. I'm gonna keep you over here. It's moments like this. It's a promise I made. That's what I give. That's what it takes. I am making pumpkin soup. Jamaican chicken foot soup. I really don't know what's the lineage behind Jamaican drinking soup on a Saturday. There have to be some story behind that, and I'm gonna research it, guys. I'm an avid researcher, and so I'm definitely gonna research that to find out why. Why is it that Jamaicans, they drink soup on a Saturday? It has to be something behind that. Yeah. But I'm making the chicken foot soup. And it's made with calabasas. Calabasas, carrots. What do you call it? Something now? Ooh, my brain. I have to see it for it. Chocho. What do you call chocho in Spanish again? Coyote. Coyote. Corn. And we put some dumpling in it. So Martin got me on this board's fork, and this board, cooking with board instead of using the actual iron to go with that. Thank you guys for those likes. So the soup is actually getting thick. I'm gonna add this final touch to it, and it's too much. So it's a Grace Cock soup. If you ever see these in the grocery store, you don't have to do all of this calabasas, whatever. You could just use this in some water, dice some chicken up in the pot, and cut some potatoes and carrots. Let it boil, and that will be your soup. Okay? So you don't gotta do it 10 yards like this. You don't have to do it this way. Whichever way. It still has the same flavor. So the soup is boiling up. Soup is boiling. All right. And so this is the time now when it starts to thicken. So I'm gonna have to try to see if it needs anything in it. Now is my time to taste test to see. It does taste like, oh, I was eating gum. Oh my God, guys, it's not, I can't taste it. Because I was eating gum. Oh boy. I don't know how I'm gonna get to taste it to see if it has everything. Because now all I'm tasting is mint. Jesus. Don't know. Don't know how it tastes, baby. If you're ever close to a Jamaican restaurant, just go order some soup. You will love it. You will love it. They ask them if they have pumpkin soup. I don't care which race you're from. You're gonna love it. Let me give it a little bit more time, guys, because I can't taste it right now. I'm gonna wash up these dishes with you. I can't taste it because I had the gum in my mouth, so I really can't taste it. Don't forget to like the video, guys. 25 likes. Don't forget to like. I have these rosemary I'm going to use on the chicken tomorrow for dinner. I'm going to cook chicken. I don't even know chicken on what. What am I going to make for dinner tomorrow? Honestly, I don't feel for any rice though. Really don't. But hey, they're going to want their rice and peas. So the pot has too much in it, so it's overflowing on the stove. Hate this part to cooking soup, boy. Oh, turn on the stove. I'm gonna turn on the stove. Oh my God, it's boiling over. Hate that part. So I turn the stove to see if it can stop boiling out so much. I honestly just want to try to see if, because the soup is almost done, I just want to try to see how it tastes, if I need to add anything else to it. But it's pretty hard for me to do because it's boiling over. It's like, ugh. And guys, I never ever like this part. I hate a messy stove. Hate it. I don't know what to do to taste if the soup needs something. Guys, I'm about to get my moving camera soon. When I get my moving camera, you guys can follow me in every angle that I turn. My moving standing ring. But for now, sometimes I gotta move without you. Yeah. I'm gonna plant this. Ashley, hello, I'm new. You're making an expecting woman hungry. Aww. I wish I could make you some. Aww. Oh, baby, please don't mark. That's a thing that they say in Jamaica. Don't mark. Please don't mark, my love. I wish you were close by. Don't mark, my baby. Like when you're pregnant and you're watching cooking food, no, you go hunting to find the same food. I'm not pregnant, and sometimes, like the other day, I see Jamaican Queen. She made fish. She fried it, right? Oh, it's perfect. So as she fried the fish, the catfish, and after I saw it, I so wanted it so bad, guys. I had to go cook the same thing. I promise you. And then I saw Roxanne. Her husband, no, it's not her husband. She made porridge. Boy, me have to make some porridge, guys. Me just want some porridge. So Monday I made porridge because I was just. And the thing about it is, how about O'Neill had his porridge for breakfast, and he had his porridge for dinner. That's how good that porridge was, guys. He loved it. Because I made oat and banana porridge. He tore it up. You're having triplets. Oh my God. Do you eat a lot knowing that you're having triplets? I know it must be this. Oh my gosh. There must be so much discomfort. I had one child and I felt like at night, whew, the hardest part of being pregnant is the last month. Jesus. Like going up to the last month, I didn't with Gabby, I didn't go up to the last month, but with the rest of kids, right? When I had them, all my other kids are full term except for Gabs. But going up to the last month with my first daughter, I don't know, because I was just in my prime, it was difficult, but I didn't have the luxuries to buy the luxury stuff, the luxury pillows and stuff. So I kind of used pillows and support my stomach, and I was okay. The second one, I think that's one of the easiest pregnancy, my second daughter. The third one was even easier. Oh my God, I had that baby in 5 minutes. Like 5 minutes. And all my kids are C-section, guys. All of them are C-section. I have 4 girls and there are 4 C-sections. But Lorena is the fastest one to be born. She was born in literally 5 minutes. As soon as I got into the hospital, they're like, the baby is ready and we got to take the baby now. Okay? Limited amount of pain and so quick out. However, with Gabby, Gabby was a month early. So about, I would say going 7, going up to 8 because she was born 8 months. I had so much discomfort, guys. I have so much discomfort that I went into labor early. That's how much discomfort I had. I'm driving my husband crazy with wanting food all day. Oh boy, I think my cravings were spaghetti. I wanted spaghetti. Spaghetti in the morning, spaghetti in the evening, spaghetti in the night. And guess what? Any one of my true subscribers, what's Gabby's favorite food? Gabby would eat spaghetti for lunch, breakfast, and dinner till today, bro. Till today. And I never drink milk. Never ever drink milk. I'm lactose intolerant. But with Gabby, I wanted milk. I wanted milk and spaghetti all the time. And this girl is lactose. She never drank milk her entire life. Gabby is never drinking milk. Okay? Don't drink milk. So all my kids, they don't drink milk. I'm wanting fried chicken. Oh my goodness. I could definitely see that. They're going to want some soul food, baby. They want some soul food, baby. Boy, you know, having 3 kids at once is amazing because you get to just have them all and that's be it, and they all grow up together. So that is super sweet. But health-wise, it's just a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Lot of work. Because the reason why I'm going to say this is I had 2 under 2. So 2.5, like Aliana and Brizzy is like 2.5 years apart. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of work because even though she was the baby, it's like because I was having another baby, I just wanted her to be grown, like just stop wanting the things that the baby would want. And that was hard. I know it was hard on her. It was hard on me. It was a lot. But you know what? These kids grow up so fast. They grow up so fast. Like the hard days, I think the hardest for having kids is the last month of pregnancy. That's the hardest. Everything else go by so fast. Like I don't care how hard it is. The baby gets up at night and cry. That goes by so fast that you don't even remember. It's like labor pain, you know? What does it really mean to be an American? You go to work, you pay bills, okay? You buy expensive food and expensive clothes. You get no little time for your family. That's what it is to be an American. Oh, you're 14 weeks pregnant. Ooh. So normally you have a triplet. They don't go full term. They really don't go full term. Uh, yeah. Are you heavy already at 14 weeks? Are you carrying heavy or they're just sitting low? Love your answer. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is so true. To be an American, you have to be willing to work. Um, what it's like being a Jamaican? Because I've been both. You're stress free. Not no worry, yo. Not no worry me. God that cover me. Not no worry me. So Jamaica, nothing no worry, yo. You just want money. In Jamaica, you just want money. You want money to buy a nice car so you don't have to take the public transportation because bus fare too high. You want, and some people work a whole lifetime and was never able to afford a car. You want money. It's more attainable to build a house because most persons that have houses in Jamaica, they don't own the land. And so they just go capture the land and build. So it's not hard for them to like work and to build themselves something. But for the ones who want to go the legit ways, like to buy a house, it takes centuries to do that. To buy a car, it takes forever. Okay? In America now, it's opposite. It takes 2 consistent year of income, depends on the type of house you want. You qualify to buy a house. Buying a house is easier than buying a car in America. Buying a house is so easy in America. So easy. And it doesn't matter your age. You talk about, oh, you're this age, so you get this much interest rate. It's different. So things are more readily accessible. You can be in America for 2 months and you can own a car. That will take you a lifetime in Jamaica. And so, but you gotta work. You gotta work. You gotta work like you crazy, okay? You gotta work. And if you don't work, you have to have a good business idea, stay on your business, and make sure you're monitoring it well so that you can afford to make your job pay for your vacations, you know? Yeah. Are Jamaican chill and happy? Are Jamaican chill and happy Americans? No, Jamaicans, because as I said, things are so hard to attain in Jamaica because one, there are 2 different classes in Jamaica. You have the poor and the middle. Do they really have a middle class? The poor and the rich. So you don't experience racism in Jamaica, but you experience classism. It's either you're rich or you're poor. I don't think there's any in between, really. It's either a rich or a poor. Can either be one, rich or poor. Okay? And if you come from a poor part of Jamaica, it's very hard to get a good job unless, I don't know, it's hard. I used to do recruiting in Jamaica to place people in jobs. And I had some very talented individuals who come to me in my field that I was doing. And I had to straight up tell them, if you want to get this job that's going to pay you $150,000 a year, you're going to have to change that address or you're just not going to get it. Because I see so a qualified person going to a job interview, overly qualified. I pre-interviewed them. They did exceptionally well. And when they go to the job, they don't get it. And I still have a few persons still in their job in Jamaica. And I know they must have taught so many other Jamaicans, because you have some brilliant kids that live in the lower class part of Jamaica. They're real brilliant. They can do the work, but they're not able to enter these rooms because there's an upper class and a lower class. And if you fall in at the lower class, it's very hard to really reach to the upper class, and unless you have good networking, okay? But in America, you come, Jamaicans work 2-3 jobs, they're able to attain anything. There is so readily and easily to attain. The luxury of America. You come with a good business plan and it kicks off, you get to live the luxury, the American dream. Okay, the American dream. So it depends on how you monitor that. Yeah, I came off Ashley. No, I was talking to Ashley, and my doctor said that I can have at 38 weeks. Wow, that's far. Gabby was born at 30, 33 and a half weeks. 33, 32, 33 weeks. For a triplet to go that far? Oh my God. Hubby, be ready. You're going to have to help mommy now. You're going to have to help mommy with this one. 38 weeks carrying a triplet? I can't imagine that, bro. I just can't. I really can't imagine that. So, one baby would be on one side. How do you sleep? I know it must not be hard right now. I'm going to add some Maggi to it. I know it must not be hard right now, but as soon as it gets further up, it's going to be hard to sleep. Somebody going to have to help to lift you up when you're trying to get off the bed. Kind of like right now. I would be on bed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If you're on bed rest, yeah. Yeah, if you're on bed rest, you can go all the way. Because they want to make sure the baby is healthy. I mean, the things we have to go through for our children, boy, I tell you. The things we have to go through to have these kids. But they're amazing, I can tell you. I couldn't see in my life. I'm putting some Maggi in this, guys. Because I'm not getting the taste that I want. Don't know if it's the mint or what, but. So, the things we go through to have these children. It's crazy. Like, for my first 3 kids I had, oh my God, when I had those kids, everybody is like, did you have any kid? Why are you so little? Why are you so tiny? I was so little, guys. I was so little that I was wondering if my kids were going to grow up on me and I'd be that little. I was super tiny, guys. I don't even want to show you the picture of how small I was, okay? Very, very small. I was trying to gain weight and I don't know, it wasn't working. When I got married and I had Gabby, I just became like a balloon, like, a balloon just blows. And now I can't use right. I sleep in a chair. Oh, I can just imagine. I can just imagine that. My heart is with you. It is a beautiful thing. I hope you enjoy the experience of being pregnant. And a lot of women, like I'm watching DJ Sasko wife, Nicole, and Asafa Powell wife, and they're pregnant and they're exercising and they're doing all of that. I was like, I've never experienced that. I could never exercise. I couldn't do nothing being pregnant. I don't even think I could bend being pregnant. Batabella Blue, Anexa, Batabella Blue, El Mundo Dede, how are you? I was going to go and take a nap. Of course, all I wanted to do was, okay, so when I got pregnant with Gabby, I didn't drive to work because I had to take the train. And so if my husband drove to work, I would have to walk from the bus stop to my house. At the time, I lived in my townhouse. And it was like probably 5 minutes to my house. By the time I get home, I felt like my world was going to fall apart, bro. I even took a shortcut through people's yard just to reach to the house that I'm trying to get to. At one time, I had something bit me on my feet, like literally bit me on my feet so hard. Because I did not want to take the long route to walk because I was so pregnant and so tired. And I'm like, I don't understand how a pregnant woman, I had this girl in my Pilates class. She exercised up to the very week of giving birth. I'm like, girl, wherever you were born to have children. Because for me, no, bro, no. It wasn't hard. It was so hard. And I was just so huge. I had one baby, but I was super huge. People would ask, are you having two babies? I was like, no, they said it's only one. But then guess what? The babies come out 9 pounds. 9 pounds, 9.5 pounds. Then that explains. I'm a stay-at-home mom right now. That is great. I love that. Being a stay-at-home mom is kind of easier. It's hard, but at least you don't have to get up in the morning time and just the hustle and bustle. Ciao, ciao, Filipino Castana. Ciao. Yeah, Maya. Hello, beautiful soul. I also made souls today with corn and hope you're okay. Yeah, thank you so much, Maja. Soup, okay. Yeah, I have to put corn in my soup because Gabby, the girl, I forget corn in our soup. Filipina, how do you know how to speak? How do I know how to speak? I went to school and I learned how to speak. And like, how did I know to say ciao? I kind of like know a lot of greetings in different languages. One, because I did political science and one of my focuses was on international politics. And my main focus though was Chinese politics and modern Israel. And in that degree program, we had to learn about different international countries and how the government works and the language that they speak. So you mean Italian? So yeah, I became, they have, I didn't go because I had kids, but they have study abroad. They went to Italy. And so yeah, I know a lot of greeting words in a different, I know chi from Ghana, etise. French, bonjour. German, guten Morgen, guten Abend. Good morning, good night. Spanish is second nature, so Spanish is, yeah. So I kind of, try to keep myself. I'm in a wagwan, cause me a yadi. Wagwan, my youth. Wagwan. I'm here. That's what's going on. I'ma speak patois. I'm a plugot. What does that mean? I know patois. Is that patois? That's not patois. Alright, that soup look like it ready now. I'm gonna try to taste it and see how it tastes. Look like it ready, guys. I don't know if you see how thick it is. You see how yellow the pot gets now? It is real yellow. It's very, very yellow now. It's real, real yellow. El Mundo, what are you cooking? Sopa. Pollo de sopa. Sopa de pollo. Con pollo a la corn. Carnes de calabaza. Calabaza and they call it chocho again. God, chocho come out of my head again. So remember it. Yeah. So see how yellow it gets, guys? I'm gonna get an actual spoon and show you how yellow it gets. Martin, let me stop use the regular thing. Hold on 1 second. This is the sopa de pollo. So see how thick the base is? This is how thick it is. Yeah. It's good. So if you're from Dominica, it's like sancocho. I made sancocho last week, and that was gone within a day. Gone within. My husband took all of it the next morning to work. All of it. Hold on, guys. So I have calabasas, chayote, corn, carrot, chicken foot with chicken wings, carnes de pollo, and I boil it, and I put cock soup, and whatever else you want to put in it. Some people make it with beef in it. Whatever meat you want to use, I use is the con pollo, is the chicken. Yeah, because that's the one I'm making tonight. I made sancocho last. I made sancocho last week. The kids did enjoy it. I made it Puerto Rican style, but I didn't make any la rosa. No rice with it. I just made it by itself, and they did enjoy it. They ate it all off, guys. All right, so it's almost time to turn this off. And I really don't know if they're gonna eat though. That's the thing, because they just had chipotle. This is super good, guys. The taste of this soup. Oh my goodness. Me gusta. Ay, ay, ay. I think I just need some thyme. But let me see if I could find the powdered thyme, because I couldn't get any thyme in the store. Not sure por qué. But I think I have some powdered thyme up in here, and I'm trying to find it. Okay. Aquí, mira. So this is the last little thing that's gonna go in this pot, and then it's gonna be ready. I'll just share just a little bit, just because I know I want you guys to see the final. But that's the thyme, guys. So the thyme definitely give it a different flavor. Absolutely. It's good. Muy, muy, muy. Looks delicious, my love. Delicious, delicious. I'm gonna get a plate so I could share some, so you guys could see. I'm gonna have a little bit, guys. I honestly don't have no appetite to eat. I had me some chips with guacamole today. That's what I had. I had guacamole and chips. That's all I wanted. Seems like you love to cook food. I love my family. I wouldn't say I love to cook food, because if it was just me coming in the kitchen to cook like that, it wouldn't be something that I would just get up and do. But because the love that I have for my family, I love to be here to make them something, and to see how my kids rather to eat for me to cook at home. You want red snapper? Well, we run out of fish. My husband have to go get fish at the warehouse. They sell it at the warehouse. So because I love my family so much, I will cook just to make sure they have something to eat. With Scotch bonnet, all right. Yeah, I'll definitely take that up for you. Mangoish, I'll make you some, but we don't have any this week, so we won't be making any on Sunday. You show by cooking food for them. Yeah. I show by doing a lot more stuff for them. Don't know if they appreciate it though, but that's my way of just showing that I love them. Yeah. So, comida finito. Muy bien. Finito. Done. Done. Delicious. Look at it, guys. Jesus. My husband will be super happy. But let me tell you, he's gonna be happy but not so happy. And here's why. He loved chicken foot soup, but it has to have cow skin in it. And guys, I took the kids today to lunch to go have a good day. And I'm getting older, guys. I don't have all that strength to take them to lunch, let them have a good day, come home and cook dinner while I'm still doing the laundry, and then go to the international store to go get some cow skin. And so I didn't get it. So I hope he's happy enough to say that, hey, at least I tried. No chicken foot, nothing. You don't like chicken foot? What? What you not say? Let me get the spoon for taking so. You don't like chicken foot? No, sir. How you do it? How do you do that? Chicken foot soup is nice, baby. Chicken foot soup is nice. It's delicious. I'm not even calling the girls, guys, because I see some of them still have Chipotle in the fridge. I'll give them a little later because they're not going to school, so they'll be up. Oh, this soup looks so good, guys. All right, let me find a chicken foot. Honestly, I don't need so much food. Unless they literally come down and say that they want. I'm really not going to call them. Just the ones that are not here is going to eat. So here's my soup. Here is it. It's finito. So I'm just gonna drink. Hold on 1 second. Let me get a spoon for you. Drink a little, and then I'm gonna do my flowers. Wash up those dishes, do my flowers, and then I tell you guys bye. So it looks good though. Yeah, it does. Thank you. So here it is. You see how thick it is? Delicious. If you ever go to a Jamaican restaurant and they cook their soup like me, trust and believe me, you'll love it. Muy. All right. Let me wash these dishes over here, and then I'm gonna set up do my flowers, and then we say bye. Hold on, let me close this. Then we say bye to each other. But where is my baby mother? Where did she go? Ashley. I didn't want Ashley to go. I like talking to her. Ashley, are you having a baby shower? If you are, let me know. Send me the link on Instagram, on my Instagram account. If you're having a baby, if you're having a bride, what do you call that now? Baby registry. Have a beautiful day. Maja, you too, my love. Have a beautiful day too. Have a beautiful day too. And I love all of you guys. Are you guys subscribed to my channel yet? Are you guys subscribed? Because if you're not subscribed, you better subscribe. From the grill, not cook. From the grill, not cook. What does that mean? What kind of? Oh yeah, say. Yes, of course. But of course. You give it a but. Of course, you could have asked me that. My family from St. Andrews. Oh, okay, cool. St. Andrews, okay. Yeah. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, my baby. Let me wash this out. I gotta prep my flowers, guys. I got me some flowers. Well, I didn't. My daughter went into the store. Let me tell you, my kids, they know me so well. So she went into the store to go pick up some carrots for me. And she said, Mommy, there's some beautiful flowers here. And I know you will like it. So I'm going to pick it up, okay? And I was like, sure. It's like, sure, go ahead. And she picked it up. She picked it up and brought it outside. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. I know you guys saw me bought my faucet and it hasn't changed yet. I'm still waiting on the guy to come. He said he'll stop by sometime next week. And the funny thing about it is I have some money for this guy for like a year now. Over a year I have, or almost 2 years. And I can't see him for his money. And I text him and he did not respond. Like, I don't know if he didn't finish the job though. But I don't know if that's why he did not want to pick up the money. But I'm like, as long as you did some work, you should get paid. So here it is. Let me know if you like it. In the hills. Yeah, your parents got money. The family got money. Yeah. Your family them got money. Yeah. Show us the flowers. Yes. So if you know me, you just definitely send me flowers. I love flowers, okay? Yes. I'm a flowers girly. Absolutely. Flowers all day. And my kids know that. They know me. They know me. They will definitely get their mommy some flowers all day, every day. And if it's one thing I say, when I die, I cannot say my kids have not gotten me my flowers. They have. Because they know. One time I got like, I think about 40 flowers. 40 roses. And I was like, and my daughter wrapped it. I mean, if you guys go on my Instagram, you'll see it, man. My daughter wrapped it. Let me get some ice. It was so beautiful. Oh, you serve edible arrangement? Oh, where you live at? Where you live at? Where you live at? So I have a client. I have a client from New York. I had a client that lived in New York. She's my immigration client. And one day, she surprised me by sending me, wasn't expecting it now. She sent me some edible arrangement. When I tell you I was so surprised, guys, I was so surprised. I still remember till today. And the thing is, I didn't get it because when they came, I was busy. I think I had court all week. So I didn't get to go to the door when they came. So I had to wait a few days to get it. But that was just superly sweet. That's the first time I've ever got edible arrangement. And I was so happy. And that was from one of my clients. I was like, oh, that was so sweet. That was so sweet. I love flowers, guys. Love it. Love, love, love. Love. Some people love. Then they don't know how. Love. This is so... Roses are my favorite, though. I love this, but roses are my favorite. I'm a roses girl. What type of flowers? What? What type? I love roses. I love roses. Love roses. Edible arrangements is that's like the fruits, and they put it together, make it so beautiful, and it's amazing. It's good too. Love. Some people, and you don't know how. Oh, this is beautiful, guys. It is beautiful. And it comes just in time when my tulip outside is barren. My tulips are blooming now. Oh my God, it's so beautiful, guys. Oh, you thought it was something else. No, it's edible arrangement. Oh, he dips in chocolate, the fruits in chocolate, and covers it. I wish you were close by. Which state do you live in? What state? Which state? Which state do you live in? I can promote your business for you. You want me to promote your business for you? Want to give you a shout out? Let me know. Let me know if you want me to give you a shout out on where they could find your stuff. Where they could order from you, baby. Baby, 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 baby. I got you running in my bones. Ooh, so in love. I'm in love with you. What you want to do? Ooh, Jesus. What happened? I'm in love with you. What you wanna do? The way I do. You see all my kids know me? I'm in love with you. What you wanna do? This is how much my kids love me. Oh, you own the store. You're in Brooklyn, New York. Well, guess what? I can stop by one day. I know. So I still got a ticket to New York. And I have spring break coming up. And Gabby wants to go to New York. But I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I have less than a week to decide where I'm going to go. So hit me up on Instagram. Yeah. Look for my Instagram. My Instagram is in the bio. Click me on Instagram. Send me a message. Let me know where your store is. And you never know. Because I need to come to Brooklyn. Because I heard about this place in Brooklyn. That has this amazing Jamaican food. And I really wanted to try. Hola Russian, Maja, great song. It's a, I'm in love with you. What you wanna do? Do the life without the way you do. You as well. My name is here. Yeah, send me on Instagram. If you click in the bio, you'll see my Instagram. Pop up. Send me on Instagram. And I will check it out. And if I'm in Russia, if I'm in Russia, my friend, one of my very close friends, she's Russian. And so because Mr. Russia is like, I'm like, Batabella Blue, baby. Batabella Blue. Yard food. Look, I can show you all the best spots. All right. Send me a message on IG. Let's connect on IG. And I would love to give your page a shout out here. Absolutely, because I have a lot. I can show you my what do you call it now, stats. I have a lot of persons in New York that watch my channel. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. What do you speak Russian as well? Oh, that's my husband. Hold on. Let me call him on the other phone. He's calling me on the phone that I'm on. I'm in love with you. What you wanna do? I can't live my life without you. There with you. Fell in love with you. Let's see. Okay. I'm here. What are you doing, Selah? I made soup. I keep it low, but deal with entertainment, folks. Oh, really? Pom pom. What? What is that? Oh my god. I hope it's not what I think you're typing. You're typing, Russell. Or you mean pom pom pom? That's what you mean? That pom pom? You think it is? I hope that's not what it is. I really hope that's not what it is. Are you done working? I'm blind. I hope not. Oh my god. I put my shades on. I'm blind. I can't see. I can't see. Boy, I can't see that. You guys are a trip. You guys are a trip. But it was nice connecting with you guys. Definitely hit me up on Instagram. Mangwish. Marsha, I didn't know you know Patwa. Never know you know Patwa. But is it? Alright guys, bye. I love you. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.